So, dear students, today our class is economics, class 11, and topic is consumer equilibrium. According to that, you have to listen what is consumer equilibrium. So, we have to come on the point and what is the meaning of consumer equilibrium. First one, the price of a commodity in the market is determined by the forces of demand and supply. So we have to know that what is the importance of demand and supply. So both are very important part of our consumer equilibrium. When demand will increase, then supply will also change. When demand will decrease, then supply will also decrease. A lot of problems are there and lot of systematic orders are there in our demand and supply. First, what is the meaning of demand? Demand is what we are going to utilize, what we are going to arrange, and what we are going to make to use, and what we are going to accept. That one is called demand. What our mind is thinking and what we are going to purchase. Desire, want and demand. Three things are there. When you will get demand chapter, on that time we have to start. पहले हमारा दिमाग सोचता है, हमारी जरूरत को महसूस करता है, तब हम उस सामान को खरीदते हैं. On that time our demand is completed. That one is the demand. But according to our demand, we need supply. Suppose we need today anything, but supply is not there, then no demand should be completed. That's why when demand will be there, then supply is an important part of that. That's why both is related and interrelated between demand and supply. In next chapters, we have to be reading broad way and detailed way. In what is the meaning of demand and supply. Now we have to know if demand will change, then supply will also change. If supply will change, then demand will change. According to that, second one, consumers' behavior. Dear students, we have to read about the consumer. Who is consuming the goods and services? That one is called consumer. So, it is the behavioral in which the consumer spends his limited income in the various goods and services. कंज्यूमर बिहेवियर का मतलब क्या है? हमारे कंज्यूमर जो ग्राहक उपभोक्ता है वो एक लिमिट में ही पैसे को कमाते हैं, लेकिन वो लिमिटेड पैसे को जिस गुड्स और सर्विसेज को खरीदने में लेने में पैसे को खर्च करते हैं, दैट वन इज द कंज्यूमर बिहेवियर. दैट्स व्हाई वी वांट सेटिस्फैक्शन. Suppose, for example, you have 10 rupees, you have to purchase a pen. That one is a goods. If we have purchased a pen, then we are getting one material with the help of 10 rupees. So, consumer behavior, it is the behavior in which the consumer spends his limited income in various goods and services. That's why it is a very important part of that. Various goods and services, these are the things. With the help of that, we can able to spend our money and we can take goods and services with the help of our limited money. We are spending our money. With the help of that, we are getting satisfaction. But one more thing, utility, उपयोगिता. It is a quantitative measure of satisfaction. Suppose we had purchased something with the help of money, then we want satisfaction. हम उससे संतुष्ट होना चाहते हैं, हम उस सामान से संतुष्ट रहें, सेटिस्फाई रहें, तभी हम कहेंगे ये सामान अच्छा था. That's why utility, उपयोगिता. अगर आपने आज एक वॉशिंग मशीन खरीद लिया और वॉशिंग मशीन से आप संतुष्ट नहीं है, मीन्स वॉशिंग मशीन इज नॉट वर्किंग द प्रॉपर वे, वॉशिंग मशीन सही नहीं चल रहा है, तो उसका मेजरमेंट क्वांटिटी क्या होगी? वॉशिंग मशीन इज नॉट गुड, वॉशिंग मशीन सही काम नहीं कर रहा है, तो हम क्या कहेंगे? हम उस उपयोगिता से संतुष्ट नहीं है। यूटिलिटी इज नॉट गुड ऑफ दैट वॉशिंग मशीन, बट इफ वॉशिंग मशीन इज वर्किंग द प्रॉपर वे, देन वी विल से वी आर वेरी हैप्पी विद द क्वांटिटी मेजरमेंट ऑफ दैट गुड्स, वी आर satisfied with the help of that one is called satisfaction. Next one is the concept of utility. Then dear students, we have to know what is the meaning of utility. It is a quantitative measure of satisfaction. So now two types of utilities are there. So I will tell you here. Concept of utility. Concepts of utility. Dear students, we have to read about it. First we will read concept of utility. Two types of utilities I have told you. There are two types of utility. First one total utility and second one is a marginal utility. First one total utility I have written. Second one is a marginal utility. Two types of utilities I had written here. Utility is a quantitative measure of satisfaction. So two types of quantitative concept of utility I had written. First one is a total utility. We can write it as a TU. Second one is a marginal utility. We can say MU. According to that, dear students, questions will come in the books and how you have to solve the question. Otherwise, how you can find total utility to marginal utility. अभी मैं छोटे से एग्जाम्पल के द्वारा आपको ये बता देता हूँ टोटल यूटिलिटी और मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी में फर्क क्या होता है। जैसे आपने आज 10 किलो चावल खरीदा और अगले महीने में 15 किलो, तो दोनों के बीच में 5 किलो का जो डिफरेंट होता है, दैट वन इज कॉल्ड मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी. ओके, सो नाउ वी विल सी विद द हेल्प ऑफ वन टेबल. सो सी यूनिट ऑफ, सपोज यू हैव टू राइट यूनिट्स. Here, first column write TU, next MU. How we can able to solve TU and MU? It should be in the units. So first we have to write serial number, otherwise quantity, otherwise units in ratio what according to that consumer had consumed. According to that, we write first, second, third, 4, 5, 6. On the place of unit, we can write also unit consumed of X, otherwise Y. कितना यूनिट हमने कंज्यूम किया या खर्च किया. कंज्यूम also you can able to write here because consumer equilibrium you are going to write and concept of utility. देन वी हैव टू नो दैट कि कितना हमने यूनिट कंजप्ट किया, इस्तेमाल किया, खर्च किया. सपोज फॉर एग्जांपल हियर फर्स्ट टाइम 10 इज देयर, सेकंड 19, next 27, 34, 40 and 38. This much amount you can able to utilize with yourself also. आप इसे अपने मन से मान भी सकते हैं कि फर्स्ट यूनिट आई हैव टेकन टू यू टोटल. पहली बार दुकान गए तो 10 किलो खरीदा, दूसरे दिन दुकान पे गए 19 किलो खरीदा, तीसरे दिन दुकान पे हम चले गए तो 27 किलो खरीदा. अगर चौथे दिन हम दुकान पे जाते हैं 37 किलो खरीदते हैं, पांचवें दिन 40 किलो खरीदते हैं और छठे दिन 38 किलो खरीदते हैं, तो मतलब दिन ब दिन हम इसकी संख्या को बढ़ाते जा रहे हैं और अधिक खर्च करते जा रहे हैं. क्योंकि पहले दिन हमने 10 यूनिट खर्च किया था, दूसरे दिन 19 यूनिट अगर हम खर्च करते हैं तो मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी हो रही है, इसमें मार्जिन हो रहा है. तो मार्जिन अगर हो रहा है तो दोनों के डिफरेंस को ये मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी कहते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ यू वांट टू कैलकुलेट मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी, फर्स्ट यू हैव टू राइट 10 here, but difference between both 10 and 19 means 9 is the marginal utility of that particular object. Next one 8, 19 and 27 should be there. Difference between both is according to that. Next day when we had gone in there, 27 and consumption next one 34, then it should be 7. Next day 34 to 40, then value is at 6. But next day when we have to go on the 6th day, 40 and 38, there is a sum minimized. 2 unit we had purchased less, minus 2. According to that we can able to calculate marginal utility and total utility. इसकी सहायता से हम टोटल यूटिलिटी से मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी को कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. एक बार और आप सुन लीजिए कि कैसे हम इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. आपके क्वेश्चन में टोटल यूटिलिटी दिया होगा, तो टोटल यूटिलिटी फर्स्ट 10 है तो 10 लिख दिया. 10 में से फिर नेक्स्ट को आप हटाते जाओगे स्टेप वाइज एंड रेशियो को लिखते जाओगे. दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन टोटल यूटिलिटी एंड मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी. This is the process. With the help of that you can able to calculate marginal utility with the help of this table. So dear students, you have to revise and make a short note. If any problem is there, once again I will meet you tomorrow in our next lecture and I will identify difference between total utility and marginal utility. Clear it now? Make it table and solve with the help of examples and wait for next lecture. Thank you for that. Dear students, I am Vijay Pratap Singh, your economics teacher from Alpine Public School, Golawala. Now dear students, I will teach you today economics of class 11 and our topic is the concept of utility. In the last lecture, I have told about our concept of utility, but I have told you two types of utility. First one, here total utility. I have told you total utility and we are donated with the help of capital TU. Total utility. Second one is here marginal utility with the help of capital MU. We are denoting here. So now time is coming here to know what is the difference between total utility and marginal utility. With the help of one example, we will know and I will explain you how both are different with each other, and how we can able to calculate mu, how we can calculate tu if there is a question in front of here. With the help of this table we can able to solve. So dear student, you have to see here, I have written one question in front of you. It is written here, calculate mu. Mu means marginal utility. How we can calculate marginal utility from the following table. With the help of this table we can able to calculate marginal utility. With the help of this example we can able to solve. So dear students, you have to see here in front of you, I have made one table, we can say with the help of tabular explanation. See here, quantity consumed means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have written here, this is the quantity consumed, but downside I have written here total utility. Means first time we had consumed 5 units, second time we had consumed 11 units, means this is the total utility. Third time, otherwise, third quantity consumed 15 total utility. But according to question, if you want to calculate mu from the following, then how we can able to calculate? So dear students, if there is this type of question is given in front of you, then just you will make a table according to that. So dear students, I am giving you 1 minute time. You have to make this note, and after that just I am explaining it. So you have to write it and make a note now. Okay, you have written down. Now you have to listen. Same thing I have written here with the help of question. I have made one table in front of you with the help of question. The question is given here, quantity I have written here. In question it should be given total utility, then total utility I have written here. But now question is asking calculate mu, then that mu column is blank here. Why I have made it blank? Because you have to listen and you have to identify how we can able to find marginal utility. So dear students, in my last class, in last lecture, I have told you difference between both and how we can calculate. But once again, you have to listen. We can calculate marginal utility with the help of same total utility. Suppose, for example, quantity and total utility is a 5, then just you will write marginal utility 5. 5 is written there. After that, next time when we had gone in the shop and see second one, marginal utility, there is a difference between both 5 and second time 11 should be there. With the help of that, we can say that the marginal utility should be here. Behalf of that, we have to take difference between both. अब हम दोनों के बीच का अंतर देखेंगे, दोनों के बीच में कितना डिफरेंट है. Suppose 11 minus 5, there is a 6k. Then marginal utility will be 6. Because what is the difference between both? We will write here. So it should be very important part of that. The difference between total utility, we have to write in marginal utility. Once again listen. First we have to write 5 here. After that, difference between both 5 and 11. 11 minus 5, 6 will be here. Once again, 15 you have to subtract from 11. Then what will be there? 4. Now next one 20 and 15. Then 5. Next one 20 and 30. With the help of that we will get 10. Now we can say that with the help of this process we can able to calculate marginal utility. Same thing we have to calculate with the help of this question and this example. But now you have a lot of questions and example in your book. You can able to solve and identify it. Next topic is that calculate TU. Then how we can calculate TU from this following table. That's why I have written once again one more table here in front of you. So in this table we have to calculate total utility. But here in this question MU we have calculated. So there is a difference between both. So you have to listen very carefully. Once again come here, quantity I have written here and MU is written. If MU will be there in the question, then only we can able to find total utility. Otherwise, we can't able. So that's why this is the difference between both questions. When MU will be there, then we can able to identify TU. If TU is there, then we can able to identify MU. Once again, quantity and MU is written in the question. Write down it. Write it. After that, just I am explaining the one side here and make this table. That's why I have made a blank column here. Total utility. How we are going to calculate? Same process you have to see here. With the help of that, you will solve your question at your home. So listen. First one is the quantity, total utility, and marginal utility. So first time here MU is the 10, just we will write here 10. After that second column quantity 2 and here 8 is there. In that column when we are going to solve marginal utility we are going to take a different. But now when we will solve total utility then we will add it. 10 and 8 it should be 18. It is the total utility of second quantity. Third quantity 18 and 6. 24. According to that you have to solve. This is the difference between both. How we can calculate MU and TU. This is the importance notice for you. That's why I have written with colorful chalks. You can able to identify it. Okay. So once again come on the fourth one. Here is the 4. After that what we will do? We have to add in here. Next 28. After that fifth one and 2. 28 plus 2 means next one is 30. Dear students, this is the example for you only. I had made this example and I had made that table for you only. You have to identify and solve it. If any doubts would be there, you have to ask me once again in my next lecture. Otherwise, take a comment and write it there. If any suggestions would be there, then also. But there is a 2 example in front of you. You have to write and listen carefully. Both examples you have to write in your book. This is the question and solution also in front of you. How I have calculated marginal utility and total utility. This is the difference between both. Any one will be there in the question. With the help of that you will solve. So write down it, make a note and wait for next video and subscribe it. The video will be there uploaded. Within second you will get a message. You can able to watch it. That's why subscribe it. Okay, thank you all.